So the AI finally remembers everything. Your proprietary code, your trade secrets, your entire brand strategy. It's powerful, but it's also a massive target. Welcome to the era of the vault of mind. We've all been there, right? You spend hours, days, even weeks, training an AI on a specific task, getting it to understand the nuances of your work, only for that context to vanish the moment you close the session. It's like teaching a brilliant student who gets amnesia every single morning. Frustrating doesn't even begin to cover it. But what if that memory could become permanent? What if your AI could build on its experiences day after day, becoming a true digital extension of your own expertise? That's the promise of persistent memory in AI, a future that's arriving faster than anyone predicted. But with this incredible power comes a question that should keep every one of us up at night. Who holds the key to that memory? And what happens if it falls into the wrong hands? Let's travel forward just a little bit to the year 2026. In this near future, persistent memory isn't just stored, it's sharded. We've moved away from the idea of centralized memory banks, these giant, single points of failure that are basically honeypots for hackers. The new paradigm is Edge-Keyed Encryption. Think of it like this. Your IS memory, all that valuable context and learning, is broken up into thousands of tiny encrypted pieces. These pieces are stored, but they're useless on their own. The keys to reassemble them, to make sense of that persistent identity, don't live on some company's cloud server. They live on your hardware, your device, your local network. So, what happens if the AI model provider gets breached? The attackers get a bunch of scrambled, meaningless data. They don't get your context. They don't get your secrets. Because the most crucial part of the puzzle, the key, was never in their vault to begin with. It was always with you. This fundamentally shifts the balance of power. This brings us to what we call the sovereign context layer. For the first time, we have a clear, definitive answer to the question, who owns the memory? You do. It's not the AI company, not the cloud provider, but the user who generates and curates the data. This is made possible through decentralized identity protocols. Similar to the technology that powers cryptocurrencies and Web3, your AI's long-term experience, all that accumulated knowledge, becomes portable. Imagine you spend a year working with one AI model, teaching it your unique workflow, your coding style, your market analysis techniques. Then a new, more powerful model comes out from a different company. In the old world, you'd have to start from scratch. But with a sovereign context layer, you simply take your learned context with you. You unplug from one model and plug into another, and your AI is instantly up to speed. This is the end of vendor lock-in. It's just the freedom to choose the best tool for the job without sacrificing the priceless intellectual capital you've built. Your digital history, your AI soul, is finally yours to command. For our traders and developers out there, this is what we call the liquidity guard for your brain. Think about it. Every query, every line of code, every strategic model you build with an AI contributes to a persistent edge. This isn't just a one-off transaction. It's an investment in a growing intellectual asset. An asset that, thanks to this new architecture, can't be easily scraped, stolen, or reset by a third party. You are building a competitive advantage that is uniquely and verifiably yours. But as this new frontier expands, as we build these incredibly valuable vaults of digital memory, a new line of defense becomes paramount: the zero-knowledge barrier. This is a cryptographic principle that allows you to prove to a system that you have the key to your data without ever actually revealing the key itself. It's the ultimate security check. This barrier is the only thing standing between your invaluable data and the void, the abyss of a total breach. It's the final gatekeeper in a world where your AI's memory is your most valuable asset. The game has changed. The so-called memory tax, the constant cost of reteaching and recontextualizing our AI tools is gone. But in its place, the responsibility has doubled. You own your digital history now. Every interaction, every lesson learned, every piece of proprietary information you've entrusted to your AI is part of a permanent record that belongs to you. This is an incredible empowerment, but it comes with a heavy burden of security. You are the sole guardian of that history. And that means you have to be absolutely certain that you're the only one with the key. The security of your entire digital legacy, your competitive edge, rests on your ability to protect that one crucial piece of information. The frontier never forgets, and in this new world, neither should you. This isn't science fiction. The foundational technologies, the centralized identity, zero-knowledge proof, edge computing, they're all here. The convergence is what creates this revolution. We are standing on the precipice of a new era of human-AI collaboration, one where our digital partners have lasting memories and their knowledge compounds over time. The implications are staggering, from hyper-personalized education and medicine to autonomous scientific discovery. But we must build this future with intention, with security and sovereignty at its very core. We must demand architectures that empower the user, not the platform. The future of iMemory is not just about recall. It's about ownership, portability, and control. It's about ensuring that as our machines get smarter, we, the users, become more sovereign, not less. Stay secure. Stay sovereign. We'll see you in the next shift. Thanks for watching, and if you found this exploration into the future of iSecurity valuable, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives.